How's it going, everybody? Today I wanted to answer the question, can the tenant mix of your property impact your insurance premiums? Thank you for stopping by. My name is Brian Gutowski. I'm an independent insurance agent based here in the state of Michigan, Metro Detroit specifically, and I work with businesses on their commercial insurance programs, as well as helping families and individuals with their personal insurance, their home, their auto insurance as well. My goal with this channel is to pass on a little bit of educational information to you so that you can make more informed decisions around your insurance, whether that's for yourself, your business, or your family, and then overall help answer any questions you might have. So let's get into it. The short answer is yes. The tenant mix of your property can definitely impact your insurance premiums. When you own a property like a shopping center or an industrial building, a warehouse, or an office space, the types of businesses that occupy your property can make a big difference in your insurance costs. And the reason is fairly simple. Different tenants bring different types of risks. For example, a restaurant in a strip mall or a business that handles chemicals in an industrial building are both going to be seen as higher risk to insurance companies than, say, something like a standard office building or a retail center with a clothing store or another business that sells non-hazardous materials. Businesses like restaurants can have open flames, and then companies that deal with chemicals bring on the exposure of having those flammable or hazardous materials around. So naturally, the insurance companies will factor that into your insurance premiums. On the other hand, if your tenants are those lower risk businesses like offices, like retail stores, your premiums could be lower because the risk of something going wrong is lower. Another factor is if you have any vacant spaces or if you have frequent tenant turnover. If any parts of your property are sitting vacant, insurance companies could see this as an increased risk to things like vandalism or property damage. And then insurance companies also like to see stability and having the same tenants year over year if possible. You'll also want to consider your lease agreements. Most landlords out there will require in their lease agreements that their tenants do carry insurance. So this can transfer away some of the risk from you as the property owner, but it is important to make sure that you are covering any potential gaps in coverage through your own policy. And finally, another way your tenant mix at your property can impact your premiums is through things like if your tenants are businesses that attract higher foot traffic, or if they are in a higher crime rate area, your premiums on the general liability side might be a bit higher. So overall, yes, the tenant mix definitely matters, and it could be something that you consider if you are bringing new tenants into your property and you're thinking about not just how they'll fit into the space, but how they might impact your business's overall cost as a whole. So thank you for watching, and if you are looking for any help with your commercial insurance, with your insurance in general, I would love the opportunity to work with you and see if our team can help. There are a lot of ways to get a hold of me, and they should all be in the description below. Please feel free to text, call, email, reach out on social media, whatever is easiest. And if you have any questions about insurance, whether it's personal or commercial related, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I would love to help answer those as well. So thank you again.